Let's talk about the importance of delegation and ways to develop the essential delegation skills for an effective leader's success. Learning to delegate makes work easier, better, but also makes you a better manager and allows your employees to get involved with exciting projects. What you can do is try these 10 tips to get started with delegation today. First, identify the work you can delegate. Now, not everything can be delegated. Some work is meant to be in the leader role. So before you begin delegating, evaluate the importance of the work and the implications of delegating it. This isn't to say that you can't delegate the more strategic tasks. If there's another team member with the context, the experience, the skill set to do this work effectively, delegating it might be a good option for you. But keep in mind that achieving a good end result is still your responsibility as their leader. Good work to delegate includes things like work that's going to reoccur again in the future. Might be leading your team meetings, putting the agenda together. It might be something that they have interest in. Maybe it's participating in the safety committee as a member of your department. It might also be a way to connect them to their goals. Maybe they need to grow in understanding how to program a piece of equipment, and that might be better to delegate them involvement in a new programming project that the team has. You also need to practice letting go. Delegating can be difficult for first-time managers and leaders because you're putting important work into somebody's hands. You probably feel connected to your work and responsible for getting it done. But what I've learned is the more patient you are, you're going to take time then to build the skills of your team. And oftentimes through the delegation process, they're going to get it done better than you would have even thought yourself. You also want to take time to clarify priorities when you're delegating. Understanding the priority and the difficulty of tasks makes it easier for you to delegate. If something is a high priority, is needed to get done real soon, either by you or somebody else, depending on the type of work, you might need to take that work on yourself, or based on what's on your plate, might be better to delegate it to somebody else. The best way to clarify priorities is connect work to your team and the company goals. When you and your team have clarity on why the work matters, it's easier to effectively prioritize and get high impact work done. You also want to understand each team member's strengths. Part of delegating is making sure the person you're handing work off to is set up for success. Effective delegation has two elements: delegating work to team members who have skills in that area, but also giving team members the opportunities to develop new skills. To do this, make sure you clearly understand each team member's strengths as well as their interests. Take some time during your next one-on-one meeting to ask them what skills they currently have that they want to develop further, as well as what skills they want to develop that they don't currently have.